If you ever find yourself alone in a room with a doll that looks too lifelike, trust your instincts and leave. I wish I had. My grandma's attic was always a treasure trove of forgotten things, but that old porcelain doll, propped up on a dusty trunk with a faded dress, felt out of place even among the relics. I laughed it off at first, even when I noticed the doll's painted blue eyes seemed brighter than I remembered. But last week, something shifted. I was up there sorting through boxes, and every time I smiled or frowned, the doll's face seemed to echo me, its tiny lips twitching, its brows arching in a way that shouldn't have been possible. At first, I thought it was a trick of the light, the kind of paranoia that settles in dusty, quiet rooms. But then it got bolder. I'd blink, and in that split second, I'd see the doll's eyelids flutter closed and open again in perfect sync. I tried to test it, making exaggerated faces, grinning, scowling, sticking out my tongue. Each time, the doll's delicate features contorted in uncanny imitation. I even filmed myself with my phone, but on playback, the doll looked as still and blank as ever. That should have comforted me, but it only made things worse because now I was the only witness. I started dreading the attic, but the feeling followed me downstairs. I'd catch glimpses of those painted eyes in mirrors, in the reflection of the TV at night, always matching my expression, always watching. My sleep grew restless. I'd wake to the sensation of someone mimicking my breathing, my movements. One night, desperate, I shoved the doll into a locked cabinet, but the next morning, it was back on the trunk, head tilted as if it were listening. I know no one's going to believe this, but tonight, as I'm telling you this, I can feel it again. Every blink, every nervous glance over my shoulder, I sense those eyes mirroring me in the dark. I tried covering all the mirrors, but I just realized it's not the reflections I need to worry about. It's what's learning to become me. If I stop blinking, will it finally take my place? If you see someone who looks exactly like me, and they never blink, run.